Today is Wednesday, June 2nd, 2021. It is 7:30 here in Houston, and I'm joined by a band in LA called Solar Haze. Let's go ahead and welcome all in. There's Steven, Ryan, and Ross.
Thanks for having us. Thanks for having us.
How's it going?
Welcome to the show, dudes. You guys are on.
Thank you for having us.
Okay. You guys are on Metal Assault Records.
Yeah,
which is Andrew Bernal's record label out there in California.
Andrew,
I just got.
Bansel.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Andrew from Metal Assault. Andrew from Metal Assault.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay.
Andrew B.
There we go. Andrew B. There we go. And you guys are on this this sampler.
Yeah, it just came out with a compilation a little while ago, I think.
Yeah. This came. I got something. I ordered something, and he threw this in there. And you guys have the second track.
Yeah,
you guys have
Strangers.
And
did you like it?
It of course, man. It's 4 minutes and 20 seconds in length. How about that?
Oh yeah. How that?
Yeah, we didn't plan that. It just happened that way.
It was just.
We
did everything we could to make sure we got to that 420 mark.
Well, you guys being like a doom sludge band, it's not that shocking.
Yeah.
It's part of the job.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I got a press release here from Ebony Jeanette.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I'm gonna.
It was really good. I read it. You sound like a real band.
You sound like a real band. Well, I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it real quick. So you guys have a new album coming out, and that's basically what you guys are doing. Some publicity and some press. But let's read. Let's see if I can mess it up. Solar Haze announced release details for the Solar Age EP. It's the Solar Age by Solar Haze.
Yes, correct.
Out on July 16th, 2021 on Metal Assault Records. Pre-orders launch and music video for the title track premieres June 18th.
Yes, we're excited, man.
The end is near. Solar Age is here. Southern California heavy rocker / metal trio Solar Haze will release their eagerly awaited EP, The Solar Age, on July 16th, 2021 via Metal Assault Records. Pre-orders for The Solar Age will begin on June 18th, along with the premiere of their official music video for the single and EP lead-off track, The Solar Age. Now, hold on a second. No, why didn't you just call it Solar Haze? So it could be Solar Haze by Solar Haze on Solar Haze.
That was the first album.
That was on the first album. Okay.
Yeah. We have a song called Solar Haze, so we got Solar Haze on Solar Haze by Solar Haze. We got it.
Yep, we did. There we go.
That's it. Going down the Black Sabbath, Iron Maiden route.
Yeah. Okay. So the pre-orders will begin on June 19th, along with the premiere of your video. The 3-track, 18-minute extended play was produced by Eddie Vasquez. In just 17 minutes and 47 seconds, The Solar Age takes its listeners through an intriguing and entertaining thrill ride through heavy fuzz-coated sludge rock ladled with elements of punk and stoner metal. Prepare to experience mind-altering mood swings that range from slow and steadfast low-end grooves all the way to heightened states of psychedelic mania, complete with fast-paced riffs and deliciously rebellious punk-tinged vocals.
Ooh.
Yeah, my one said,
nice.
I want to listen to that album. Where's that album?
Right. When questioned about the makings and meanings of the Solar Age, the band described their new offering with the following statement. Now, I don't know. Should you guys say this? I feel like I'm gonna be doing a bad impersonation of one of you guys.
Ryan was the one that wrote that part, I think.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
I'm not gonna. I won't do it. But you said that the content within the Solar Age is not recommended for those with underlying heart conditions or easily suggestible temperaments. The subjects breached within contain themes of death, destruction, human sacrifice, and the engagement in pagan/satanic ritual. All subjects which may or may not incite feelings of terror, paranoid delusion, or religious sedition in the listener. Once you step forward, you cannot go back.
Is that what we wrote about?
Yeah.
That sounds like a good weekend.
Sounds like something that might be on that album.
Good weekend.
That's killer, man. That's one of the best like press releases. This was like, I gotta read this, man. That's
nice,
man.
Thank you, man. We appreciate it.
And like, so you've got 3 songs on here. I haven't heard it yet, obviously, because it's not out till next month.
We gotta get it to you.
Yeah, we'll make sure you get it early.
Okay. But the 3 tracks, the first track, The Solar Age, is 4 minutes and 57 seconds. So 5 minutes. That's
about 5 minutes.
Fortress Will Fall is 3 minutes and 50 seconds. Like, how can you be like a Doom sludge band with a 3 minute and 50-second song? That's
so this one. I don't. It's funny. Everyone says it's a punk for some reason. When I came up with the riff, I was thinking High on Fire, and then we started playing it, and Ross thought it sounded like another punk band, and I was like, really? So it's just funny how people hear it and everyone interprets it their own way. But yeah, it's definitely a faster.
Fast song.
It's in your face. It's definitely like in your face. We definitely do go through different
because like even though we get labeled like stoner, doom, sludge, it's not specifically that one sound. Which we take inspiration from everything. You know, a little bit of like Iron Maiden, a little bit of Black Sabbath. You know, a little bit of the punk scene. Obviously with the doom, sludge, laden riffs thrown in there. So it's what people expect, I think, from the label or the genre that has been thrown in, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. It's got a lot of those elements in it, but people will be surprised that it pulls from different areas as well, and kind of gives you, rather than it's 3 tracks, but each track is different. It's on like none of them sound like none of them sound like any other track on the album. But they all fit into a kind of, a sphere of sort of basic influence.
Sorry, so this is my cat Dimmu. She likes to make an appearance at least once.
Nice special guest appearance. I like it.
This is Dimmu. Ross,
welcome to the show.
She's not mic'd up. She can't hear you. And I hear somebody like burning out there. Jesus, is everybody okay?
Oh yeah, I live right by a freeway, so people are just going crazy all the time.
You live next to the freeway?
Yeah, like right off the exit ramp, so people are just honking. It's crazy.
Which freeway?
The 10 freeway.
Oh, the 10.
Yeah,
that's the one that goes all the way from Santa Monica all the way through California, Arizona, New Mexico, through Texas for like 13 hours, and then it goes all the way to Jacksonville, Florida, I think, right?
Yep.
Yeah, when we played in Arizona the first time, I was surprised we were able to just take the 10 all the way there.
Yeah, just stay on the same road.
What is this craziness?
Yeah, I mean, I've driven out to LA a few times from Houston, and just get on 10. That's crazy. Yeah, so I might have exited right by your place.
Probably too. But the album, we just go through a bunch of different moods, so it's not like it's just one thing. It's evolving and it keeps changing throughout. But it makes sense when you listen to it. It all ties
it's all very
together.
cohesive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm sure. So
I hope.
So you guys have put out a few releases already, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have an album and a single. Yeah. The album is the self-titled Solar Haze. And then last summer we came out with
that's the one
right there, the backdrop. Yes.
Done by Ryan Bartley. He does all our artwork.
Yeah. Yes. Shout out to Ryan.
It's very good.
Yeah, Ryan did the artwork for the EP too. But we also have the single that came out last summer called Burn the Light. So this EP is going to be number 3 for us.
Okay. Yeah, all of that stuff is on Spotify.
Yes.
For those of you that like to use that digital platform. I mean, I pay for Spotify because it's just easy for me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I used Spotify for the longest time, but then my wife got YouTube Premium, and it comes with YouTube Music, and you get the exact same thing. So I'm like, it took a while, like getting used to the different platforms. The different mechanics of it was a nightmare, but it's rather than playing for two for the same thing, it's like
you make total sense, Ross, and I hate it because I pay for both. I pay for both because I obviously we're on my YouTube channel right now along with my Twitch and my Twitter, and a couple places. No, just on my Facebook page, just the page. For some reason, it wouldn't work on the group, but the thing is I never listen to music on YouTube. Like I'll watch music videos.
Yeah.
But I'll never I don't know.
It's easy to go down that rabbit hole on YouTube though.
Yeah.
Just put on the album and then before you know, you're like, what am I listening to right now? So it's pretty cool for that sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah. But then you can go into, like you said, a rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Now
that's how I discovered a lot of stoner metal bands when I was younger, just going down the YouTube rabbit hole. Then they play Witch and Stone Jesus and shit.
Yeah. And for me, it was seeing bands wearing other T-shirts, this guy, this band, he's wearing a whatever Melvin's T-shirt, or whatever it could be. And it's like, I need to check that band out, and then you go. So that was the pre-internet rabbit hole.
Yeah,
I used to get shows when I go see underground bands, and then I see the singer wearing another underground band T-shirt. I was like, what's that band I got to hear about?
Right. Well, I was trying to find videos for you guys, and I'm gonna show. I just did a little search right here. Share the screen.
Oh, he's gonna gotcha us with some crazy YouTube you don't know about.
No, it's not a gotcha. I'm not.
Can you confirm this is you saying this?
No. Oh, this Magic Mouse is not wanting to work. I think the mouse pad got wet from the condensation from the water. So maybe it's just a shitty mouse pad. Here, maybe if I use my leg. Yeah, my leg. That's better.
Been there before.
That's not what I was trying to show you.
Hey, that's us.
Yeah,
I recognize those guys.
What is that?
That's the wrong thing. Hold on. Now the mouse is. Oh, jeez, this is very unprofessional.
Try your other leg.
Here, I'm gonna try.
Okay, we're unprofessional.
This box.
You're good.
Oh, come on. Yeah, so that's what my YouTube studio for the back door looks like. There we go.
Okay.
That's not what.
Interesting.
I was adjusting.
Okay.
I was adjusting the settings before we came up. So let me try this again. So yeah, so I'm using StreamYard. You saw the little promo before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the intro.
Yeah. I actually got their logo tattooed on my leg to get a lifetime pro account. So I can do all this.
Are you going to show it off
stuff.
for the camera?
Well, there's it's on my leg. There's a video on my channel you can watch where I got the tattoo done. I live streamed it using their software.
Mm-hmm.
But can you guys see?
Yeah, we can see now.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So I just typed in Solar Haze, and you get your full album on the 666 Mr. Doom page.
Yes, sir.
So this is your album from 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And then YouTube has a little mix, but they throw in some. It looks like your album, and then some Amon Acid. You guys familiar with them?
No.
Yes,
I'll check them out.
Yeah, that one right there is a other German band.
The German Solar Haze.
They want to do funny business. But
man, what's up with that?
About that?
Yeah, but
yeah,
that's not our album. That's not us.
Black and psychedelic heavy rock from Bavaria.
Yeah, they popped up like a year ago or something.
Yeah, after our debut album came out, exactly. They decided to call themselves Solar Haze after our debut album already came out. So that's that.
But it's okay.
But see, their channel is Solar Haze Germany, but their album. But look at their album cover. It's shitty looking.
It's scandalous.
But
it's very
we're getting it taken care of.
That's a good drawing. I feel bad for the artist now. talking shit.
The artist did what he could.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, because I remember coming across them because I was looking for Solar Haze stuff, and it was like Solar Haze Germany popped up. Interest, but what can you do about it? At some point,
there's stuff you can't do about it.
At some point, something has to happen, right? But it's like, is there not? I'm sure there's something like between Europe, because they're obviously in Germany and America, where there has been an instance of bands having the same name. Like,
Ghost had something like that go down with the Canadian band, I think.
Ghost BC,
right? Yeah.
Well, it's what kills me is we're talking about Spotify, and sometimes my Spotify like release radar will play some song, and it'll have the name of an American metal band, but it's like it's a Euro like dance music shit.
Yeah.
Like that happens all the time. Or like
at least those are different genres. They're straight up like encroaching on our territory.
Yeah, fair. Yeah,
but it's okay. The best band will rise to the top.
Oh no! Oh, looks like we're going to the bottom fast.
Oh, come on, man. I mean, you guys are on Metal Assault Records, dude.
Oh yeah, that's as good as it gets. It's as good as it gets.
So yeah, but I mean, there's nothing you can do. So we're for now. So.
Well, I wanted to show one of these actual videos if I could find it on here. Because I found it there's a lot of like solar panels,
those guys too,
3D printing.
That's our
that was like our first EP right there. That one, Solar Haze. That was like from years and years ago when I think I played bass on that
14.
5 years ago, and this is from Mr. Stone Believer. Yeah, if you go on your YouTube, all you have is your album. That's it.
That's all you need.
That's our only official release right now, because the Burn the Light was part of a compilation. It wasn't anything we released individually.
And here's another. There's that German band again.
Yeah.
Then here's you guys.
That was old time. Patrick at guitar.
Yeah, that's a long time ago with Patrick.
Yeah, because I was in another band. That's how I met these guys, and we played that show as well. And there's a video of us playing the same show.
Okay.
And then we stole him.
Nice.
Kidnapped.
And then there's a weed video.
Of course there is.
I'm with it. Yeah, there you go.
There's Ross right there. There's a Rossy guy.
Yeah.
Oh, Jason.
So what happened to Jason?
Oh, it's just
he's a good guy, but he has a kid, so it's harder to go on tour when you have kids,
Yeah, I gotcha.
He's still a great friend of ours. Still a great guy.
Okay, that's good. No hard feelings.
Oh, Humpcast.
R.I.P.
Yeah, you guys did a couple episodes of this.
R.I.P. Ryan.
Oh, did the guy pass away?
Yeah, the guy passed away just like a handful of weeks ago. We're gonna actually be playing at a memorial show for him June 19th.
Okay.
So you could keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, it's the first song in the album, which is the title of the EP. Initially, he asked us to write a jingle for his podcast. And that's how that song came around. It was like a minute long or something along those lines, and it ended up progressing into a full song. So if it hadn't been for him, we wouldn't have that track, that name
exactly.
for the EP.
It came out because of him.
Wow, that's a bummer, man. Sorry.
No, that's all good.
No, of course.
Then here you go. Somebody named Adam Watson.
Yeah,
I remember that show.
Yeah.
And then there's a lot of videos from Kimberly Wu.
That was our album release party. That one.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a good one. That was a really good show.
That was a fun one. That was fun.
I need to watch these.
It's pretty good.
It's all like other people. Here's like Meadowland Studios. You were at the Blacklight District Lounge.
That's when Ross had long hair.
Yeah.
So you had
go back.
Yeah, there you are, right there.
That was a fun show too. They're always fun shows.
Some more Humpcast.
Oh dang! Don't look.
And this is pre-Solar Haze days. This is like
that was when me and Ryan were in Crimson, and then Crimson became Solar Haze.
Oh, what?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So is that your YouTube page?
Yeah.
Don't go in here, please.
Keep going.
Freshman in college, right there. Hey, we were pretty decent.
There's one thing on here that I really wanted to show.
Oh, no.
Here we go.
No, it's actually really good. There's no reason to go.
Surprisingly.
No, I mean, no, not surprisingly. Come on.
Of course.
I think if I run across, see this is the problem. This is why you guys need your own YouTube page with all your videos.
It's a very good call.
Yeah.
Because
a lot of it's fan videos, and sometimes you don't realize until way after the point.
I saw this dude, Local Smokeout.
Yeah. That's a good one.
He likes to smoke joints and listen to your music, which I guess might be
Goes
kind
hand
of
in hand.
I don't smoke, so I don't get it. You know what? It's funny. I enjoy Doom and Sludge and all that good stuff. Like I just got a Sleep record right here.
Oh,
just came in the mail. This one.
Is that the Leagues Beneath?
Oh. Yeah. Leagues Beneath, yeah.
Sick.
I do prefer High on Fire more because they're more energy.
Yeah.
I like Ohm.
But
this guy's on the
Ohm
outside.
is sick.
Why can't I find it now? Now,
what video was it?
It was like the gang goes to band.
Dang, that's like a Shane video.
I don't even
remember when we went.
I think I wasn't there.
That was when we did the Always Sunny thing, didn't we, or something?
Yeah,
I don't remember that.
Yeah, you guys went to the outside of the actual place.
Yeah, I remember.
You can check.
Yeah.
Check the Metal Land Studios page.
Yeah, the Metal Land Studio might be under that one.
Okay. Now let me go back to. I saw they were down here somewhere.
Yeah, not too far down. It was one of the live videos.
Not these fuckers from.
No, definitely not.
Right there.
All right. He's only got 5 subscribers. There we go. So there's a bunch of stuff from you. There's stuff from the OC Doomfest from 2018.
That was it.
Solar Haze, new song 3 years ago.
3 years ago. What was the new song?
3 years ago.
That's a song from the.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. This is it. This is.
Dang,
what
I don't even remember this video. I'm scared to see it right now. Oh Jesus!
Now
have I seen this?
Oh yeah, I remember this. Oh my goodness.
I don't have the audio going, so you can't hear the audio because of
I feel like I just got Nardward.
But there's Patty's Pub.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're not too far from there. And then that's our little studio.
It's a great. There's the Rainbow Room, so you're on Sunset there.
Right, he's not showing that because he's not getting paid.
Yeah, right. Damn straight.
Oh wow, look at Steven.
Oh, look at Amy.
Oh, we're also young.
Patrick. Oh my.
Patrick.
Jesus.
Oh, love him.
So
Jason App.
That's a real old school lineup. Jason and Patrick.
Dang.
But yeah, I thought this was put together really well, and I love that you guys went to Patty's Pub.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, my hair was long back
Time to do a second one then.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, let's do a sequel.
The gang does a live stream.
Yeah, there you go.
The worst version.
That was sick. That was cool.
There you go.
That's pretty sick.
That was cool that you found that.
Well, it was. Yeah, it wasn't easy.
That was a Nardwar moment.
It was. Yeah, you're doing your research. I like it.
Well, usually, I know a lot more about a band before I have them on than you guys, honestly. But come on,
we like it off the cuff.
All our info so scattered. Yeah.
So that's like a suggested videos because like some of my friends in Thwart and Carmilla, you see their stuff up there. That's what YouTube does.
Nice.
There we go. Yeah. Anyway, I have 2 cats, and I think the other one doesn't jump up here during the show, but sometimes she makes some noise in the background, and I'm just kind of, believe it or not, I don't have this wonderful album backdrop behind me at all times. It's actually just a green screen.
Disappointed.
Steven, you probably could have put something up on your blue screen there.
Yeah, right.
It's just
official backdrop.
It's your curtains,
curtain,
I guess. It probably would have worked.
That is his green screen. He's actually got a green screen. He just made it blue.
There you go.
That's a CGI magic.
Now, okay. So, I did a little research on YouTube. I found that cool video. I found some other cool videos that people have made about you guys over the several years that you guys have been around. Now, Steven, you talked about your old band Crimson kind of turned into Solar Haze. Ryan, were you in that band as well?
Yeah. It started with me and my brother, when we were in high school with high school friends. So that goes way back.
So you dudes are brothers?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And if it was brothers, cousins, you just happen to have the same last name?
Yeah, you get that a lot in LA.
Yeah, I mean, you can never tell.
No, exactly. But we're brothers. I play the drums, and he's a singer and guitar player. And Ross over here plays guitar.
What's the age difference between you two?
1 year.
Like 1 year, yeah.
Okay, so you're pretty close.
Very, very close.
So you guys were probably just playing together as kids and stuff, huh?
Yeah, since we're in elementary school, we're both playing. Elementary, middle school, we've been playing guitar.
I started playing when I was 12, and then he started playing right after me. And then it snowballed into us meeting up with our friends, and then playing in a band, and then it turned into serious aspirations.
And now look at you now. You're signed to Metal Assault Records.
Yeah, there you go.
You're talking to some dude in Texas on the internet.
Doing big things.
Yes.
That's right. One day you might get to play big festivals like Wacken Open Air if that ever happens again.
Oh,
yeah.
Hopefully that's a dream.
Yeah.
Yes,
I went in 2019, which was 2 years ago now, and at midnight of the last day they sold tickets for the next year, which was 2020. And obviously they got canceled, and they rolled it over to 2021. They just announced yesterday that got canceled, and they're going to roll it over to 2022. So it'll be like a ticket that I've been holding on for 3 years when I finally go back.
It'll be worth the wait. Right? Worth the wait.
Mm-hmm. Hey, we might be there by the time you finally make it.
Yeah, I mean that would be sweet. That would be awesome. Andrew knows some people, so maybe he can make that happen. Though, when I went in 2019, there were only 2 Doom sludge bands. There were my friends from Iceland called Morpholith. They were on the Metal Battle stage. They won the Iceland Metal Battle. I actually talked them in.
Oh, nice.
I actually talked them into competing. They didn't even want to do it. And I was like, just do it, and you guys might get to play Wacken because Iceland is such a small country.
Yeah.
But it's such a small country, but everybody, at least every dude, plays metal.
Yeah,
I can imagine. Yeah.
So they didn't want to compete against their friends, and I'm like, dude, just go, just do it. And they won, and then they played in the Metal Battle stage, and at the same time they were playing, the only other Doom band that was scheduled for the whole festival was on, and it was Windhand.
Okay.
Yeah, so again, I don't smoke, but I still like that stuff. I like that music. I like metal, all types of metal music. And so I saw my friends in Morpholith, and as soon as they were done, I went over and caught Windhand, and I missed a song or two, but I still got to see them. But my friends that were in Morpholith, they couldn't see any of them because they had to break down their set, and everything, and they were bummed out because they were happy they got to play, but they were like, fuck, the one band that we would have really liked to have seen, they couldn't see because Windhand I don't think ever made it to Iceland.
Oh, that's right. That's right. They have to wait for bands to go to Iceland. That's tough.
Yeah, they can travel, but it's not. It's not really Icelanders. They'll go to Europe for festivals and stuff like that, but
that's about it.
Yeah. Someone exiting the freeway too slow or something.
Yep. Yeah, we don't have a proper studio yet to conduct these interviews like professionals.
No, that's okay. That's fine. That's fine. Hey, this is great. You guys are doing great so far.
Thank you. Yeah, I needed to hear that. I really needed to hear that.
Sweating over here. Oh god.
Well, if you're watching and you'd like to leave a question or comment, oh come on. Well, I can't even get my mouse to work. If you leave a comment, I'll show it on the screen just like this. This is an example. So if you guys watch and have any questions for these guys, so Steven and Ryan, you guys are a package deal. Ross, you joined the band, I guess, a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
And you don't actually sound like you're from Southern California, like these dudes.
What?
No, I'm from Northern California.
Okay. Okay. Cool. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking more like Oakland or something.
No, Scotland originally.
All right. Where in Scotland are you from?
Glasgow, West Coast, Best Coast.
I got to ask you, who's your club?
There we go.
Rangers always.
Okay.
Dang, he hesitated.
Yeah, you hesitated, did you?
I hesitated because it's like that doesn't matter.
This team is watching.
No, it doesn't. It's one of those things that doesn't matter in relation to anything. So it's like
who's the second
you're
team?
Right.
Then?
You're right.
Who's the second team? There's
That
only
made you
one.
think.
There is only one.
Yeah,
It
there's
was all
only
a ruse.
No. Let me ask you guys. Do you guys follow Major League Soccer at all? There's 2 teams in LA.
I play FIFA.
Sort of. Okay.
That's these guys' game.
I don't really follow that. I mean, I don't follow it. I just play FIFA.
Okay, so you guys haven't picked a team of the 2 LA teams to be your.
I've been to a couple of Galaxy games.
I would say Galaxy. I've been to some Galaxy games too.
It's like, but I don't have a support for either of them. Yeah, I've got my team. It's like, I mean, if anything, I'd go for probably the underdog team, so that wouldn't be Galaxy. But it was good going to the games because it's something people don't do very often here. Something back home that's definitely more common. So it's nice actually going and being part of that, but it's just a completely different experience altogether. Yeah. It's like the atmospheres are totally different. Like the ones at the Galaxy were lively, people were getting really into it, but it was still kind of slightly friendly. Whereas when you go to games back home, it's just venom and just hate that goes through it, and it helps create the atmosphere. That's good times. But
I would love to go to an Old Firm match, but I think we might be on the opposite side of the stadium.
That's fine.
You guys are gonna have to meet up in the middle. See what happens.
Like as an American, I really shouldn't have a say, but when we got a team here in Houston, and I started tailgating, there were a lot of Celtic fans that came to our games wearing their green and white kits. And then in 2007, the Celtic played the MLS All-Stars, and I actually went to Denver, and the Celtic fans were so cool. So cool. So I don't have a dislike for Rangers, but I do prefer Celtic just because of my own experiences with the fans and everything.
Makes perfect sense. I mean, you are wrong, but it makes perfect sense.
Now I can tell you this: I do have a Rangers kit in my closet.
Nice.
Okay. Nice.
Should be wearing it.
Yeah, next Solar Haze interview, you got to bust it out.
I don't think so. I'm actually supposed to give it to my friend who lives in LA. He's actually a big LAFC supporter. Now, was it Ryan? Were you the one that just? Yeah, Ryan, you just followed me on Instagram. Thank you very much, sir.
Yes, sir. Of course.
Now, you're a baseball writer.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, this guy doing research. I like it.
Well, I mean, you follow my Instagram, so I looked and I followed you back, of course.
Thank you,
and
sir.
I saw that you're. I got to look at this again because I don't want to get it twisted. Writer for MLB, at the Dodgers, at the Angels, and minor league baseball, Rancho Cucamonga Quakes, and Inland Empire 66ers baseball, and drummer for Solar Haze.
Yeah.
So you wait for the Dodgers, the Angels, the Quakes, and the 66ers.
Yeah, busy guy. During the summer when the baseball season is kicking off, and usually when we're playing shows, when that shit's happening, it's just nonstop for me. Are you a big baseball guy?
Yeah, I am.
Who are you? Are you Rangers or Astros?
I'm from Houston, so.
But you're Texas Rangers. Texas Rangers, please.
Fuck the Texas Rangers. They're the Dallas Rangers. They're the Dallas Fort Worth Rangers. They don't.
Texas Rangers.
Nobody. You go anywhere else in Texas outside of the Dallas area, the Dallas Fort Worth area. Everyone's an Astros fan.
Yeah, that's the favorite team there.
I understand that there's some animosity towards the team for what might have happened a few years ago.
Yeah.
But I didn't do it.
No, but we're gonna treat you like you did. We're gonna pretend you did.
But you accepted it.
Hey, you guys won 2020. You guys just won. Your Dodgers did anyway.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm more of an Angels fan. You know. Yeah. Dodgers is that's my professional gig. The Angels is that's where my heart is, and they fucking suck. So, yeah, it's tough times for me.
It's the Angels. I work in sports also, and I broadcast. Cool. I broadcast the games, so I see a lot of the games. I actually did a Rangers Angels game on Bally Sports West last week. So, the Angels are definitely a frustrating team because you've got Mike Trout, one of the best players ever. You guys signed Anthony Rendon, who is from Houston. Yeah. He grew up in Houston. Killed us in the World Series in 2019.
Beautiful World Series.
Yeah, whatever. But the pitching situation is just terrible. Shohei Ohtani is a freak of nature.
He's a god. Yeah, he is.
It's just a shame you can't throw him out on the mound every day.
Yeah,
right?
I know. And it doesn't seem like the owner wants to pay up for anyone else to go out on any other day. So the Angels are truly stuck with Ohtani and then a bunch of scrubs after that, which is rather unfortunate.
I mean, Taylor Ward is doing 10 years. Taylor Ward is doing a lot better. You guys.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, it's good to see that because he's been struggling for a while to find his place in the MLB.
You got they cut Pujols. They were like, you know what, you suck.
Yes, I've been waiting for years. They had the class to wait till his last season to do it, but some people are going to say that they're classless for letting him go. I think that it was a situation that was going to happen eventually.
Yeah. I mean, it's business.
Yeah, it's absolutely.
Business. They gave him way too much money.
Yes, and people are acting like the Angels did Pujols dirty when he fucking robbed them $300 million. Didn't give him much back. Yeah, tough.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's hard though too because you when the Angels got him, you had this opportunity. Like he was a beast for St. Louis.
Yeah.
So you're going off. They go off statistics and analytics and all this stuff, and it was crazy to give him that much money in hindsight. But at the time, it was like the Cardinals were like, we're not paying him that much because we feel like we got the best out of him.
And unfortunately,
I think Artie Moreno was he wanted the Angels. I think he even said he wanted the Angels to be like the Yankees of the West Coast.
Yeah, he did say that. He doesn't understand what makes the Yankees successful. He just likes to make moves that put the Angels in the headlines, but they don't really have any substance to it,
What makes the Yankees successful is having the front office of Major League Baseball seal envelopes about their cheating.
Yeah, exactly. That one is a state-sponsored cheating, so it's all good.
Oh man! So do you guys hate the Red Sox as much as you hate the Astros?
I don't actually have I don't have hard feelings for the Red Sox. No.
No.
Yeah, I got over it back in like 2009 or 10 when the Angels swept them in the playoffs, and that was good for me.
Yeah, but in 2018, because you're more of an Angels fan than a Dodgers fan.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Well, I mean, Ross and Steven are just like fucking baseball dudes.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I had to listen to you guys talk about soccer, so we're switching it up now.
Yeah, for 2 minutes.
I know this is like a heavy metal show, and I'm talking about sports. I'm sorry, guys, but I like to talk about what makes you guys who you are.
Yeah, I appreciate that. You like to figure out who the people are in the band.
Right, exactly. Exactly.
That's good. That's really good that you do that.
So sorry, man. I saw that you did all the baseball writing stuff, and I thought that was really cool.
No, of course, dude. I appreciate that. I appreciate the interest.
So I've got so I took 2 weeks off from work at the last week of July and the first week of August because I was planning to go to Wacken in Germany. But since that's not happening, I'm thinking about coming out to Southern California to
I think shows might be coming back around that time.
Shows will be coming back.
Hope so.
But also I work for Disney right now, and I get free entry to Disney parks, and I've been to Disney World a couple of times, and it's awesome. I was actually supposed to go to Disneyland last May, but obviously that didn't happen. And so I know that they're going to start allowing, or all of California is opening up on the 15th, right? Come on, girl.
I think out of state people could go too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Out of state, that's when out of state people can come. Is June 15th. So I'm thinking about coming out there. I have a Six Flags membership too, so might go to Magic Mountain.
Do it. Let's get a drink.
I drink water, but
I was drinking water too.
For once. Yeah. If you come down, we'll definitely have to meet up and we'll get some waters together.
Yeah. We can drink some Liquid Death.
Yeah, there you go.
Death promo pictures.
But yeah, that's sick, man.
Yeah, I'll have to tell Andrew and Ebony, is that her name, right?
Yeah.
Maybe they could put something together.
Hopefully we'll have a show or something by that time.
Yeah. I know I've had, let me see, who else have I had from Metal Assault on here? I've had Dead Wolf, they're in Canada, so they're not
Dead Wolf's sick.
I've had Beekeeper, they're down in San Diego.
Nice. They're cool. They're great, yeah.
And then friends of the label that aren't on the label, I've had, I know the guys in Monarch because when I covered the Wacken Metal Battle. And
that's
then,
right.
And then the guys in Sam he's in Void Vader.
Yeah, Void Vader. I was waiting for you to say Sam from Void Vader.
Void Vader?
He's a great guy.
He's in Void Vader. He's also in War Cloud.
War Cloud too.
With my buddy Nick, who's also in Stonecutters.
Look, it's all connected.
Shit. Okay,
it's all connected.
Yeah. Nick, he's from Kentucky, but he lives in Indiana now, which is the same fucking thing. Really. Don't tell him I said that. But
going right to him.
Yeah, I know War Cloud are playing a couple of shows in Texas coming up, so I might have to go see them. Are you guys, what are you guys planning in the release of your EP?
So we have planned, we're going to have the music video drop a little bit before to kind of build up to the EP release. And then on the day of the EP, we're dropping.
On the 18th, the music video is going to be coming out.
Yeah, of June, right?
We have that. Yeah, this month.
Okay, and then after that, on the day of the release, we're going to have a live stream drop with that. So we're doing a Solar Haze live stream with a bunch of other bands. You could find the flyer and you can find all the information on the Metal Assault webpage and on the Ebony Jeanette page.
Okay.
Trees of Salem headlining, right?
Yeah, we got Parallax in it too.
When's the date of that again? July? Is that going to be July 18th, you said?
Let me pull up the dates right here.
Because I think that's when your album comes out.
Yeah, so the music video comes out the day of the. No, the music video comes out.
No,
the live stream comes out the day of the EP. Yeah. Stoner metal band here.
Yeah, the music video comes out a few weeks back before, so it's like you get a little taster of that, and then the full thing's released in July. Yeah,
the music video is gonna be a fun one too. It's very it's got a lot of creativity, a lot of personality to it. I think a lot of people are gonna like it a lot. Yeah, we try to just focus on really being ourselves with this music video. It's our debut music video, so we kind of really wanted to give the proper first impression. And it's not so much like the traditional video of just, dudes playing and then some scenes cut in. It's got something to it. So it's fun.
Yeah, it's a little Evil Dead inspired.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's coming out on the 18th of this month, June 18th, the music video.
Okay. So it's a few weeks away.
Yeah.
Now let me ask you this: you guys don't currently have a bass player, right?
We're in between
not right
bases.
now.
Yeah, story of our lives.
Steven just tackles both. He's going to get one of those guitar bass double necks.
Yeah, double
when
neck.
we're on stage.
He's gonna grow 2 extra arms too.
I saw somebody. I've seen people like they run. They'll run like a pedal, like a bass, like effects pedal.
Yeah, I've seen stuff like
yeah.
that before. I'm just
We
a
played with a band that's
traditionalist.
done that before. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just like to have the bass guy up there, you know.
An actual bass human being. Yeah.
Somebody to shout at.
Yeah.
Someone to blame all our mistakes.
But we have a bassist that we've been working with, so we're not too worried about when live shows coming up and not having like any bassist to play with.
Okay, so you got somebody on standby.
Yeah.
Right on. Cool. Is Sam busy?
Oh boy! If we can get Santa
people.
playing with Solar Haze, that would be a super group right there. Instant celebrity success. Please, Sam, come play with Solar Haze. I will not fight it.
Here we go. Can you see that?
Jason Newsted.
Yeah, man.
Or if
find
that
a
Jason
reason. I
heard
Newsted,
that.
David Ellefson is available.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't care about no rock and roll drama.
We're loose with our morals, so we're fine with that.
You don't know the things we'll accept.
I think the guy got put into a bad
The
situation.
things you have accepted.
Yeah, I think that was a very unfair light, but
Yeah,
it is what it is.
There was something I want to do with you guys, but
Rob
gosh,
actually
here we
waiting
go.
for you to bring this up so he could give his opinion on it.
It just reminds me. Were you guys alive in 1991?
Yeah.
I was born in
No.
1991, yes.
You were born. Ross, no.
Yeah, I was alive. I was 5.
You were 5. You were 5. All right. In 1991, the trading card industry went crazy that particular year, and they were making trading cards for all kinds of shit. But I got a few boxes and of different kinds of cards. But this is
Live openings?
when you do a live opening. Rock cards.
Yeah.
Let's see this.
Brockham's rock cards. So we'll see how much you know about who we get in the package here.
Damn.
I mean, you guys, we're toddlers.
So it's rock stars, not stones. That's
You're
what it
about to expose us.
Damn.
No, I don't think any. My buddy I had on here last week, we opened up 3 packs, and his knowledge was it blew my mind away. So the first thing we get is,
come on, Ryan.
This is a sticker, and so far I've got
Ace is high.
Yeah. Well, yeah. This is the tail.
Steven, there we go.
The
Tail gunner. No. Oh, tail gunner.
But this is from like the single.
Yeah.
You know, this is the artwork from the single. So it's got the name. It says Tail Gunner. It's got the artist name, Derek Riggs. He's the artist. He does all the
got exposed.
Iron Maiden stuff.
Steven, you got exposed.
But so far, this is the 4th pack I've opened, and every single pack has had this Tail Gunner sticker.
It's a common.
The common, yeah.
Yeah. Well, every pack has a sticker, but so far it's been the same one.
Ones.
And then we have you can't see this. It's a contest card, but you can fill out and get a catalog or a poster or enter for a trip somewhere. Win a trip for 2 to a concert of your choice anywhere in the world. Free merchandise and more. But you had to mail it. No.
Do you think anyone will try to win a trip to a Solar Haze concert?
Yes.
Sure.
After they see us live once, they can't get enough.
It had to be filled out. They had to have it by February 1st, 1992.
You're not too late then.
No.
They might swing
a
it.
couple years.
We'll just complain.
Yeah. They'll make an exception.
All right. Our first guy. Nick Menza.
Nick Menza.
Nick Menza is my favorite drummer of all time. Nick Menza is like one of the reasons I got serious about the drums.
Is he seriously?
Yes, rest in peace. Because in high school, like I was cool with playing music, I liked it, but in college, like the juices really started flowing. And rest in peace, like when I heard that album, it was something just clicked, and I was like, oh fuck, I have to learn how to play these on the drums. There's just something about it, and then from there, it didn't stop.
Absolutely. Rest in peace, Nick Menza. He passed away.
Yes,
not too long ago. But Yeah, that's really cool. That's the first card we picked out. Is like your biggest.
Nice. So far, it's
it is.
representing Solar Haze pretty well.
Yes,
Very,
absolutely.
very cool. Very cool. All right. Next up, we got Mark Slaughter from Slaughter.
Mark Slaughter.
Sounds like a Ross thing. Is that you,
Ross?
Ross?
Look at that.
Ross. Come on, tell me you know.
Mark
Ross.
Slaughter
Never
from
heard of
Slaughter, and he's wearing a Slaughter T-shirt.
Nice.
If you couldn't tell, he wasn't Slaughter.
Sounds like a cool band.
Do you guys wear your own shirts?
Not on stage, but I do like to wear them casually. I think we have great shirts. I love our designs. You know, the whole idea should be you should make a shirt you'd want to wear. You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Do you think
do
fashion designers release a product, they won't wear it because it's their own? Like, of course you will. If you make something you like, you should wear that.
Yeah, look at
Doesn't matter.
Kanye West.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, if it works, it works.
It's a good role model. Yeah, that's a good person to look up to.
Well, with his wide octave range and vocal prowess, Mark Slaughter has quickly become one of the leading frontmen in rock and roll. In case you didn't know.
Oh, really?
Whether on stage or in the studio, Mark never holds back. The idea of Slaughter is to bring emotion back into rock and roll. All of her songs have a real bluesy feel with a definite melodic bass. It's downright hard, nasty, and loud, just the way we like it.
There we go, baby.
Okay,
Mark
listen.
Slaughter.
That shit
like
is
him.
so
I like
90s.
Yeah, this is
like-
91. This is 91.
They've
They
still
started that trend.
But they've still
started
got the hangover from the 80s going on.
Who,
So everyone still looks like
Cinderella?
that.
Eric Brittingham from Cinderella.
Dude,
I know
Cinderella is pretty dope. I like Cinderella. You know, I'm not going to pretend like I'm a big fan of Cinderella, but when I hear them on the radio, I don't change the station.
We
That's
got
That's true.
I don't
That's
listen
true.
to that station in the first place.
Katie was good.
Yo.
is Jacqueline somebody's wife?
Yeah, that's Ross.
That's Ross. He's right.
Sure.
He's a lucky
there you
man.
go.
All the
man.
crazy people starting to come.
And then here you
in.
go. He's your,
Oh, High Priestess. Yes, High Priestess is a sick band. You should check them out too.
Okay, cool. I will do my best to do that.
Sure.
Next, we have a full band pick. I didn't know about this band, but my friend told me a little bit about them. This band called Warrior Soul.
Warrior Soul.
Interesting.
Never heard of them. We're being
don't look
exposed, man.
No,
They don't
like
look
this is a band.
traditional.
This is a band I didn't know much about, and apparently I did a little bit of research after I saw like the first card. But this is basically this guy Corey Clark. He was an anarchist. He's like a heavy metal anarchist.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm
And
with it.
and they were signed to Geffen Records, and he didn't think Geffen promoted them hard enough, and so he just basically, as an anarchist, blew up his own record contract.
Oh, shit. I like it.
But the real leftist, like anti-fascist kind of stuff, which was like unheard of 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So my friend,
I need to listen to them.
my friend, knowing me, knowing my personal beliefs, told me I should really check out Warrior Soul. So
Yeah, that sounds dope. I'm gonna check out them and Slaughter too for sure.
Slaughter,
Yeah,
I think you could skip. I think you could skip Slaughter.
No,
Okay.
no. I have
And here we
to.
got it's a different card, but it's the same guy that we saw earlier. You dude Nick.
There we go, Nick Menza. That's the homie.
Yeah.
Yup.
Dude, Rust in Peace. Rust in Peace is one of my all-time favorites, man.
Yes.
That definitely got me into Megadeth and got me into thrash and got me into just Marty Freeman solos and shit.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. It's a great rabbit hole to go down. Like you discover
Yeah.
Rust in Peace and it just opens up so many doors.
but I listened to it in 91
Damn.
when it came
That
out.
must have been
When it
crazy
came out.
just like being
what
there
song am
for
I
like when
drumming?
it came out.
Yeah. It was a weird
What's
time
up?
to be alive. All right, here we have another. Here's a full band picture of. This is a live audience shot of Skid Row.
Oh, Skid Row. Yes. Is that a holographic card?
No, it's green.
Oh,
it's green, and so it's
Oh
going
no,
to
it's
be my
gonna
chroma key.
be
So you can see your logo.
Yeah, I
Your,
was like,
your
am I
logo
tripping
is
out
right
right now?
there.
Am I having acid flashbacks?
Yeah, the green goes right through it. So, yeah, this is look at that audience, man.
Dude,
That's
pretty
like
sick.
that's a
that is nice.
freaking
Slave
arena
to the
show.
grind.
Yeah.
That's the song I know.
Yeah.
Are you a big Skid Row guy? Do you like Skid Row?
Not so much.
Okay,
I respect them, but
yeah,
I'm not.
exactly.
I like the
They're
band
okay.
he did with Scott Ian on that
Was
reality
it Fist?
VH1 show.
Was it Fist?
I can't name it. It was like
Jason Bonham.
Yeah,
I think
Jason
it was
Bonham.
Fist. Uh-huh.
Oh,
What do we got
Here's
next?
good ass show.
Dave Sabo was a guitar player for Skid Row here.
Shout out
Here's
Dave.
his. And then we have another Mark Slaughter card. This is a live
There we
shot.
go.
Mark Slaughter
dominating
Or
this pack.
he's-
I like it.
He's not wearing his own shirt. He's not wearing any shirt. You can see his nips. See his nip
You know what?
poking out there.
I need to check out this Mark Slaughter guy. This is a sign from the universe.
Send me that pic later. Send me that pic later.
Oh, now
Send me that pic later. Don't forget
this
to email it to
next
me.
one. This next one.
Uh-huh.
Guitar play like any metal without this person, there would not be metal, let alone Doom. The god himself.
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah, that's a
sir.
pretty sick.
And of course it's a
Here's
green,
Naomi.
mostly a green
I want that
card.
edition.
Here.
I like that version of the card. That looks dope.
Right.
So here's the back.
Yes.
Clean,
Tony
very
Iommi,
nice.
of course. Who else could it be? Yep.
You can see
Love
it's
it.
not quite as.
Is that the last card of the pack?
No, we still got a few more.
Sweet.
We got
I'm
a
having
few
fun
more.
with this game. I like this
And
game.
I got a whole box of them.
No Dragon Ball
Yeah.
packs in there.
So
Oh,
we don't
okay.
have to. We don't have to. We don't. We can just. We
Gotta
can finish
settle
this
in for the
packs.
night.
Yeah.
Settle in for the night. Do a few more boxes.
We've got Dan Pred from the Dan Reed Network. He was the
Oh.
drummer.
Interesting. That's
the
a
Dan-
band, the Dan Reed Network.
Yeah, I don't think they were a
Thought it
big
was a
band.
Yeah, it sounds like a
I'm gonna check
television
that out.
station.
I want to
Yeah.
check that out. That sounds interesting.
Here's a
Dan
good
Reed
one.
Network.
Here's a good one. We got Frank Bello from Anthrax.
Yeah.
Yep. Frank Bell.
And-
We saw him. We saw him do a
he's-
clinic. Metal
One of my favorite
Masters.
bass players.
Yeah, that dude talked like fucking 40 minutes straight. It's crazy.
That's nice. That's nice.
He
There's
remembers that.
on the Anthrax YouTube, they have like a documentary of the 40 years of Anthrax.
Yeah, I've been keeping up with that.
Yeah.
It's amazing to watch because
It's really
Anthrax
good.
were one of, like when I started getting into heavier music other than Queen and things like that when I was younger.
Heavier than Queen.
Um,
Crazy.
Yeah, well, that was like the part, when I was like 5 years old, that was the band I gravitated towards. But when I started getting into, the stereotypical, your Iron Maidens, Metallica's, Sabbath, and Anthrax were like, one of my favorite bands. So it's been cool seeing that and seeing what went behind all the albums.
Yeah.
And then after you've kind of experienced that on a small scale yourself, there's things you can relate to and you can understand. Whereas when you're a kid, it's this fantasy
Yeah,
of,
it goes
being
over
a
your
rock
head,
star,
yeah.
like you just go and play every night, adoring fans everywhere. But it's like, it's actually, you have to do a lot of work.
Yeah.
Actually pretty shitty, to be
Yeah,
honest.
it's a lot of
being in a
work.
band.
All right, we got two more cards. This dude's got amazing hair. This is Kurt Meyer from Salty Dog.
Salty Dog.
What are the
I
names
like
of
this.
these groups?
I like these bands I've never heard of though.
91 was like that
It
period when
sounds
the
like-
80s was still trying to like lean
Yeah.
in, like that
The
80s were
Hangover.
like, I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead yet.
Yeah,
exactly.
Grunge
basically
kills it.
when Nirvana came out, half these bands disappeared.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know?
It
The
happens.
Dan Reed Network.
Yeah.
These are the
Yeah.
shit going to the 90s.
And then the last card in the
Cut that
pack,
down.
Charlie Benante.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Another
nice drum
influential
count.
drummer.
Yeah.
Well, that's not bad. That pack's like 60% good.
Yeah, not too
I like
bad.
it.
Well, I mean, this one has the Tony
Yes,
Iommi in it, so
God,
not bad at all. Not bad
I
at
dig
all.
it. I would say Solar Haze is like that. Anthrax, Black Sabbath, some Skid Row. No, I was kidding.
I would say that Solar Haze is more of like the Dan Reed Network
Played-
type of stuff.
Yeah,
Maybe some Warrior Soul.
Yeah, lots of Slaughter heavily influenced us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's his
we're
name?
definitely
Mark Slaughter.
we're the throwaway card in the pack. We're the card like, who's this band? Who are these guys?
I'm going to change my name to Steven Solar Haze.
Do it. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Well, guys, it's been a pleasure. Hey, hold on a second before
What's up,
Cat from Old Blood. I've had her on the show. I've had her on the show as well.
The
Great
people are
friend,
starting to
love her.
pour in.
She's the best.
Yeah,
Great
People are
to
starting
see
to pour in.
I was mentioning bands. I didn't mention Old Blood. I apologize. Cat is awesome.
All Blood's
Shout out,
dope.
save the best
Can't
for
wait to
last.
do
Great.
shows with them
Yeah.
again.
Man, this has to happen. If I come out there You guys have to put on a show for me. Not for me.
Oh, we
but
will.
you guys have to put on a show.
Oh, for you. Just for you.
Show.
Well, we need to have
The most
Ryan.
epic show.
Ryan can do the Metal Assault Festival. Instead of going to Whacking, we'll do a Metal Assault Festival.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't think he'll be happy about that.
Cat, y'all the best. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So I guess I've got Solar Haze and Old Blood committed. So
High Priestess, come on, High Priestess.
High Priestess, get High Priestess committed to it too. They're not on Metal Assault.
And look at this on
they should be.
the sampler,
I'm
volume
getting
1, first track, Old Blood, second track, Solar Haze.
Yeah. Once you punch.
Right there.
Once you punch. Yeah.
We got Haunted Garage, Sea Sleeper.
Sea Sleeper are awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say most of these bands actually follow my Instagram, so or my Twitter. I don't. Sometimes it's hard.
I don't even know if they follow me.
You don't even know if they follow you. Solar Haze doesn't even follow you.
No, not at all.
I don't care about Instagram and things like that too much. It's like you have to. No, it's like you have to keep a piece of social media to at least stay a bit connected as much as you want to, detract from everywhere. But like I don't use Facebook, so I never see the band updates on that. So the way I find it,
I didn't see the update when we kicked him out. Yeah,
right.
He's still lingering around. He's still hanging around.
That's hilarious. Yeah, man. I want to make this happen. That'll be so cool.
Yeah,
I gotta see. Do you Metal Assault Fest in the making? Yeah, perhaps.
I speak for Andrew right now when I say that's going to happen.
Yeah,
well,
we're speaking for the boss of Metal Assault. It will happen. We're putting it on his shoulders.
Nice.
What have I started?
I gotta see. I want to go to some baseball games out there, but I will not. Sure. I will not wear an Astros hat in Southern California.
Dude, people are getting anger.
Dude, it was crazy. Did you see all the shit that went down when the Dodgers came to Houston?
Yeah,
the other day.
Pretty ballsy. Dodger fans were starting fights in Houston, kicking Astro fans' ass. Like, that was wild. You're enemy territory, and just takes balls to do that.
Yeah, nice. I mean, they all went to jail, so I don't. How much is how worth it is that really?
Oh, Dodger fans don't care about jail, baby. They don't care about. They just want the clout.
Yeah,
but did you see that one guy that got into a fight and like his pregnant wife jumped in, and then their kid was sitting on the chair crying.
I didn't see that, dude.
Yeah, she was. They were all dressed in. Even the little girl was dressed in her Dodgers blue, and she was just crying because her parents were fighting. The dad and the pregnant mom. It was.
And then the NBA freaking fans are spitting on players and throwing popcorn at people.
Yeah. That shit's going crazy too.
I like it.
It's funny.
Fans haven't been allowed to go to the games for so long that they don't know how to act now that they're able to come back.
It's crazy. Like the crowds here are so polite to players and staff. Like, football back home or in Europe, people just get abused for 90 minutes, and they just have to have that.
You just go to the stand and get your ass kicked for 90 minutes.
It's like, but the players get the whole half of the stadium is chanting something against one player, and they've just got to go through the whole game just hearing that over. And because there was games that referees have been hit by coins and stuff like that. Batteries, flares.
Flares. Oh my god.
Babies.
Yeah, we need to send our American athletes there to toughen them up. They're crying, and they want people getting arrested for throwing water balls at them, like trying to get them arrested for assault and battery. Like, and you're in the opposing team stadium, and the opposing team's throwing a wall. Like, what do you expect? You're going in the playoffs. They're crying about it.
This is playoffs. Forget your humanity at home.
Yes, no, but that's what sports should be.
Disgusting.
You're not people, you're warriors for entertainment.
It's a crazy time to be alive, for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
It was a crazy time, man. Always.
Yeah. Always a crazy time.
Jinx, you
there you go. Yep.
Now, what is your this might be a bad question because, I don't. Well, I just want. What would be what is your favorite place to play at? Because it's kind of a bad question because I don't want other venues to feel left out. But I mean, I know you might have a preference.
Anyone that pays us most.
True.
I like the Old
That's the
Town
best
Pub
beer.
where we did our record release.
Yeah,
Old
yeah.
Town
Old Town Pub
and,
is sick.
Yeah, they're sick. And then I really like when we go on tour, like Nevada City. I
Nevada
can't remember
City
the name of the
was
venue
Oh,
there.
Nevada
But
City,
that
that was
city
cool.
It was
is
a
it's a
saloon or
sick
something.
city.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I like playing outside anywhere. Doesn't matter where it is.
Outside,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
in Southern California, you know, the weather's nice most of
Yeah.
the time. Having that breeze, because I went to a lot of festivals when I was younger. So it was like, you know, you get the experience of seeing a band outside. So actually playing it yourself, just there's something magical about it. If that's the
I think if I saw you guys, I would prefer to see you guys outside, maybe still wearing a face mask.
Excited for a fight.
Get that breeze.
Yeah.
It'll be cool, man.
That's it, man.
And then we have
the Metal Assault Fest will be outside.
Nice.
We'll tell Andrew to do that.
It'll be in the desert, and we'll have UFOs and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah,
Sorry,
we're working
Andrew.
on improving our stage show in between this during this time. So hopefully when we come back with a bigger, better show.
Yeah,
we got
exactly.
a backdrop just for the live stream.
Cool.
Yeah.
So
we're upping the production
sick.
value.
Right on. Well, dudes, I gotta end this. I gotta go. I have to be at work.
Yeah. We could be here all night if you let us.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I gotta wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. 2 o'clock your time.
Sure.
So,
thanks, man. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, we appreciate it a lot.
Yeah,
It's
thank
been
you
a lot of
guys.
fun.
Thank you guys. I appreciate you coming on. I told Andrew that I had an opening this week because I used to do this every Monday night. It was the most metal Monday night, but my work schedule is all over the place. And
that real life getting in the way.
I've had a few of his other bands on, but they've all I've seen Beekeeper. I actually saw Beekeeper before they got signed to Metal Assault.
That's cool.
They came in Houston. They came to Houston, and then Old Blood I met through Andrew Cat. No, I think it was when I was interviewing Sam. I think Cat commented, and then I was like, "Well, Cat, you want to be on the show too?"
Nice. So, look at her working it. I like it. She's working.
Quick shout out to Mindburner Productions for our music video, though. I can't remember.
Mountain Tamer for helping us. So shout out to Mountain Tamer and the production team, Mindburner.
I can't wait to see it, guys.
Yeah, it's gonna be sick.
It's gonna be cool.
We're excited.
Where's that gonna be? What?
It'll be on YouTube, and then you'll be able to find it on our YouTube or probably Metal Assault's too.
Okay, it'll be on Metal Assault's YouTube.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, cool. And I'll see
more details to come.
I'll see it on there for sure.
Awesome.
Cool.
That's right.
All right, cool, guys.
All right, man. Thanks for having us.
Thank you, guys. Have a good evening. I'm gonna say a couple things, and I'll say goodbye to everybody. Shoo. All right, that was Solar Haze from Southern California. Not to be confused with the band from Bavaria. Screw those guys. Screw those guys. God. Yeah, how lazy does it have to be? Do you have to be to not see that there's already a band with that name? Come on, guys. Anyway, I'm Robb Zipp. You've been watching the Most Metal Wednesday night. I'm the host of the Most Epic Adventures. I go all over the place and show you cool places and cool bands and things that you can do and have fun all over the place. I just went to San Antonio, New Braunfels this weekend. I went to a metal fest out there. Check out what that was like. I went to SeaWorld, which, regardless of what you may think about their ethics, which is, I agree with you, terrible. The video might be entertaining. I don't know. And then I went to a polka show Friday night. So if you're wondering what a metal dude is doing at a polka show, check it out. It's a lot of fun. This weekend I'm going to a German fest in Tomball. They're having one. It's kind of a condensed version of what they normally do. So I'm gonna have that video with you. I have a couple of friends with me on that, so watch for that video. It'll be up probably Saturday night or Sunday morning, and just hit that notification bell when you subscribe, and you'll know every time I post a new video or go live. So please follow the Twitter, follow the Instagram, like the Facebook page. And until next time, remember to drink water, listen to metal, enjoy nature, I kicked myself out of my own studio. As I was saying, remember to drink water, listen to metal, enjoy nature, and have the most epic adventures. Blah!